Welcome to yet another episode of Dexian Talks, an initiative by Dexian India. I'm your host for today, Vasanta. Joining me today is someone that has been the driving force behind the commercial success of Dexian. Rohit Tiwari is a Senior Director of Sales, Marketing and Marketing Intelligence here at Dexian. Let's welcome Rohit Tiwari. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you, Vasanta. Pleasure is of mine. Looking forward to, having this great discussion along with you.
Thank you. I know you have over 15 years of experience and you've played different roles in your professional career. But today I would like to talk to you about your role here at Dexian as a senior director. All right?
Sure.
So you built the sales team from the scratch. So what was your core philosophy while building the team?
I think for sustainable growth, it's extremely important to build a team which is aligned to the cultural and the culture and the values of the organization.
Yes.
I think that was the core philosophy when I started off last year in building up this team.
Okay.
I focused on the people first, culture, in the business for good that we follow, right? So most essential part for me was the culture, winning mindset, people who are tech savvy, people who are coachable. It was very essential for me to look at the people who come with the mindset of working out for the customer, coming from the customer centric kind of a mindset, right? So that was the core philosophy overall, to build a team, a kind of a diverse team.
Yes.
Being inclusive, right? So
correct.
A very inclusive diversity, kind of a team that I built up.
Yeah.
Across the locations, focused on the core culture values of Dexian. Again, coming up with the mindset of winning,
right.
accountability.
Yes.
People who can take more of the ownership and can drive themselves, be the ones who are catalyst,
right.
and motivating and can self-motivated and spreading the positivity and all, right? So I think that's the most essential part for any business, is the people first.
Yes.
So that was the core philosophy that I followed when I was building up the team.
So that was a very refreshing perspective that you just brought in. That leads me to another question. How have you seen the sales landscape evolve in the recent years?
Sales has really evolved a lot. The way the sales was functioning before and now, the patterns have really changed.
Yeah.
If you go with the 2005 strategies implement in 2025, sales will not happen.
Right.
So the buying pattern of the customer has changed. The market dynamics have changed.
Yeah.
There is a lot of inclusion of AI tools today.
Right.
There are a lot of observations, Basanta. So today customers are more informed than what they were before.
Yes.
They have more information sometimes than what we have.
Correct.
Okay? So
yes.
when we go to and meet with any customer over the call or in-person meeting, 70% times they have done their own research before they come on the call,
yes.
or they come and meet us.
Yes.
They are more informed. They have more data. They are they are more accessible to the data.
Yes.
They get bombarded with a lot of messages.
Correct.
Today, right?
Yes.
So everybody is very keen to send the blogs and the articles and all,
yes.
right? So today's customer are very well informed.
Correct.
I think that's the great shift that I see in the sales overall. If you look at the sales team now, this is the outward one, right? So
yes.
if you see within the sales team,
yeah.
today 90% of the sales team use at least one of the sales tool or AI tool or something, right?
Right.
So they are more technology driven.
Yes.
The sales
yes.
is now just not the very traditional one where you go, do outbound kind of an approach. There's a lot of involvement of technology and AI.
Correct.
Again, AI reports have been helping sales organizations with around 70% plus improvement in the efficiencies.
Yeah.
It's reducing a lot of cost as well, right?
Correct.
So the way the sales dynamic used to be back a few years back, it's not the same. So there is a lot of acceptance of AI.
Yeah.
There's a lot of acceptance of tools. It's more smarter sales now.
Yes.
Right. So I think that's where I see a great shift.
Okay.
Another shift that I see in the sales is in the traditional approach was what we can sell.
Correct. Yes, that's important.
Yeah. What we can sell. That used to be an important factor.
Yes.
Today's sales is all about what we can solve.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's the evolvement of sales over the years,
Mm-hmm.
where the traditional approach of selling your service, selling your product,
Yeah.
how I can make my numbers,
Yes.
that's being getting shift to how I can solve someone's problem, understanding your customer needs and demands,
Mhm.
understanding where the market is moving, right, and adopting yourself to those scenarios. I think
Yes.
that's where I see the major shift.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you say that the customers are 70%, they're doing their own research, AI has replaced it, they're well informed, that must put a lot of pressure on the sales team, to cope up with them, to sell or have a pitch. How do you do that?
That's where the market intel team and the marketing team plays a vital role, right?
Okay.
So that's where we have crafted out different teams within Dexian.
Mm-hmm.
There's a MI team which keeps fueling up the sales with a lot of information, right? So we go prepped before every meeting. So
Yes.
I think the challenge, or it's not a challenge probably, I would say, but it's where the shift is, that today's customer well informed, and
Yeah.
we go well prepped for that. We
Yeah.
understand, we do the market intel before we go and meet with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
We know what kind of initiative the customer has taken over the years.
Right.
What are the challenges that customers facing today? What are the initiative that customers planning to take in the next few in a year, this financial year, next financial year? What are the key initiative that customer may thinking of?
Yeah.
And we go with the consultative selling approach, not a very traditional approach of what we can sell. It's all
Right.
about consultative approach.
Okay.
So that's the step that we have taken. The shift from what we can sell to what we can solve.
Correct.
In a very consultative way.
Yes. So, what are the biggest challenges that your sales team faces when you're approaching this client of yours, and how do you tackle those challenges?
So again, it's a continuation to the second question, right? So what we are doing today, because the customers are well informed, the steps that we have taken is we go with the account based kind of an ABM approach, right? It's an
Okay.
account based marketing approach that we do.
Mm-hmm.
We do more of the customer profiling before we connect with any customer, understand, identify the key
Mm-hmm.
decision makers is something that we have started as an organization, as a sales organization. We have
Yes.
started doing.
Yeah.
So it's more focused approach is what we have taken.
Uh-huh.
Rightly said by one of our leaders, right, Vishal Chaudhary, don't be only dependent on one of the conversation, one point of contact, right? So I think that was a great one of and during one of the discussion, he motivated the entire sales team to how you can build up the multiple point of contacts within the same organization.
Yeah.
It reduces your risk.
Correct.
And it strengthens up your relationship with the customer.
Yes.
You understand more their environment, their ecosystem.
Yeah.
It helps you in building up your solution plans for them.
Correct.
So that's the shift, or that's the challenge. Probably, yes, as you said, that what could be the things we can do. I think these are the things that we have started doing, more of a account based planning, more of a customer persona.
So a lot of research goes into that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes, a lot of research goes beyond that. And one of the things that we have last year, we took that step was to do the periodic training to our team, right? So last year we started off, we understood that sales team are usually driven by numbers.
Right.
So
yes.
every person is being measured on what you're bringing on the table, right?
Correct.
But a very less attention goes in how we can make that person more equipped with the knowledge.
Correct.
So that he can or she can go and build that conversation with the customer,
Yes.
understand the pain points.
Yes.
So last year we did the complete technical training for the entire sales team. Everyone was coached around different offerings that we have.
Yeah.
This year we did a kind of a behavioral training for the entire sales team.
Yeah.
So a continuous approach, a periodic regular trainings being given to the sales team.
Right.
That's helping us a lot.
Yeah.
So there's a shift in the mindset of the team today as to how I cannot. Let's not be very pushy towards the customer. Let's not be very aggressive towards the customer. Let's not run behind the numbers, right? So how we can be more focused on solving someone's problem. How I can understand what the customer is planning for. How I can be a partner rather than being a seller, right?
Right.
So those are the some of the steps that we have taken.
I must say, as a leader, you have some great innovative thinking style that you have just told me, that you're doing so many things that shows how innovative you are. So you are leading the MIT market intelligence team. The data that they provide, how does that help you in making marketing decisions?
A lot of people feel that data takes away the creativity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Data is all. So MI is all about data.
Mm-hmm.
Marketing is all about creativity.
Yes.
I see it in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I see that data makes marketing even more smarter and creative.
Yes.
Okay. So the way we have aligned, the way I've structured my market intel team, marketing and sales is the way that they share common goals.
Yeah.
So one of few things that we have done, Vasanta, just to ensure that all three teams work in sync and together we kind of achieve the common goals.
Yeah.
So there is a continuous flow of communication within the teams.
Mm-hmm.
The planning is done together. Right?
Okay.
All the three teams work in sync.
Mm-hmm.
It may be market intel team which keeps putting in and sharing a lot of information. So it could be collaterals, it could be statistics, it could be the intel, it could be the database, the customer persona mapping and all. I think everything is done by MI.
Mm-hmm.
It's being guided by the sales team.
Okay.
Right. So where where we need to go, whom we need to talk, what is the market we need to target, right?
Yes.
That's been guided by the sales leaders, right, that we have. And together they work along with the marketing team, which helps in, crafting out the various campaigns that we run, various activities that we do on the social media.
Right.
A lot of PR activities are planned around that.
Okay.
So the marketing team gets a lot of intel from the MI team. The data, the predictive analysis and, what they come up with.
Yes.
That really helps marketing in crafting out the overall plan. So a lot of marketing campaigns, which is actually helping the sales today.
Right.
Is being planned by, looking at the data which gets, which been shared by the MIT.
Yes.
So I think it's extremely essential that today, for sustainable growth, for mutual growth, for winning together kind of an attitude, I think it's extremely important that MI team keeps, makes the marketing even more smarter,
right,
more intelligent.
Yes.
In terms of their plans, their blogs, we get their campaigns, ensuring we get MQLs. I think that's where MI marketing and sales play an extremely important role.
Right. So, I mean, when you lead three different teams, you must be having so many people to deal with, right? So before you go, I just want to understand, how do you make sure that there is harmony, and even though there are differences of opinion between all the three teams, how do you make sure they're all working towards the same goal and you're getting what you want through them?
The key to success is the flow of communication,
yes,
right, and the common goal, the shared goal, right?
Yeah.
If all the teams are working for the same goal, and their objective is same, right?
Yes.
And there is a continuous flow of information.
Correct.
There is no gap in the communication, right?
Yes.
You'll get the results.
Right.
What we have done is we have periodic, cadence calls among the teams.
Yeah.
There is a bond that we have created between the different teams.
Yeah.
Between marketing, between sales and MI. They understand each other's, the pain areas, understand each other's difficulties, areas, concerns, focus area, where they want to go, what areas they want to focus on, what are the markets they want to, tap upon, right? So I think today the Dexian team, which consists of, the sales and marketing team, which consists of these three important departments, MI, marketing and sales, they work together, as one unit.
Yes.
And I really want to say thank you to Kumar, sir, for bringing up all three departments under one, under one department, under one structure, one vertical, because that has brought this feeling of, that we are one team, right? So there's a shared goal.
Correct.
We want to win together.
Yeah.
We have an objective. We have, as an organization, we are heading towards sustainable growth for 25, 26, and, for the years.
Yes.
And we all understand that, as a team, where we want to head.
Yeah.
So I think that's something that, we are doing. Ensuring there's a flow of communication, people understand each other's goal, help each other, train each other, coach each other, be a mentor.
Yes.
Somebody is, needs some support, other one picks it up. helps, right? I mean, that's something that we all want to be, right?
Yes. I mean, from what I understand, you're not doing an easy job. You have to, like you said, you have to understand what the customer needs. You have PR activities, you have to gather all the data. So you're doing a great job. So that was a very insightful conversation, Rohit. There were a lot of takeaways, but the key takeaway was when you spoke about Vishal, right, and his leadership style. There's a little small surprise for you from Vishal. Can we just see it?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Of course.
So here's the message from Vishal. Can we just see it?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Let me just read this out for you.
Sure.
Rohit Tiwari has been a constant support for me and for Dexian over the past 1.5 years. But our bond goes back over 8 years, and in every phase, he stood by me with the same grounded wisdom and quiet strength. Whether in our previous organization or here at Dexian, Rohit's presence has always been reassuring. He's one of those rare, down to earth individuals you're lucky to come across, and I often say everyone needs a Rohit Tiwari in their life. I'm just fortunate enough to have found mine. Thank you all for that you have done and for the friendship that goes beyond work. Vishal Chaudhary.
Thank you, Vishal. I think it's, I feel the same for him. It's the other way around, actually.
Yeah.
We share quite a strong bond, and he's been a strong support pillar for me. Thank you, Vishal, and thank you, Vasanta, for
Thank you. This is a lovely
it's
message.
quite an emotional message, but yeah, thank you so much for everything. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. That I'm glad that you liked it. So, like the Dexian's tagline says, "In the business for good." This conversation with you was really good. Thank you so much for giving us your time.
Thank you, Vasanta. It was a pleasure being here. Thank you so much for inviting me, and really enjoyed the overall conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are Dexian, in the business for good.